Hey, Pumpkin Lambs, we're going to talk about SWV and Xscape, the Queens of R&B. Let's go. This episode started out with Taj hosting a group for both groups, a conversation about the tour. And she only had these two little pieces of Tupperware out on the table for both groups. Now, you already know that Candy likes to eat. She likes to make money. She don't drink, she don't smoke, and she likes to eat. Candy go pick those two things up and put them on her lap and be like, what is y'all going to eat? Not what are you going to eat? What is y'all going to eat? Now, here we go, back with Tasha and her husband giving Wendy Williams and Kevin Hunter down to the wig vibes. And so basically, Tasha, she signed a deal with Motown Gospel. And she said she's, that song, Who Can I Run To? She's running to her gospel career. Run, Forrest, run. They're drinking mimosas on a gospel venture, mind you. The last person I saw that was Leandria Johnson. Remember when Leandria had that tequila, honey, and she started letting the kids have it? I love me some Leandria Johnson. She came to audition with them flip-flops on. And Mary and the kids was trying to talk about her. And I was side with Leandria. I was like, I love me some Mary, but don't be talking about Leandria. But Leandria, she'll drink a shot, you know what I'm saying, and sing a song. So she was doing it. And I just couldn't believe we were doing mimosas, allegedly. Mimosas while we're signing a gospel contract. What does this caption say? See, Candy started doing the candy. She was like, she acting like she Gladys Knight and we the Pips. And normally Tamika would get with Candy and Tiny. Because Tiny is a peacemaker. Tiny ain't gonna say shit. I love me some Tiny. She's like, look, I'm the glue to hold the wings together on the airplane, bitch. You need me. And I need y'all. Because glue ain't shit unless it got something to hold together. But she would pick her sister's side. And to the point where she fabricated a rumor about Candy. She was like, look, let me show you my sister how loyal I am. About Candy. And then Candy got vindicated. Let's just talk about this real quick. When these three were in rehearsal, they did what the fuck needed to be done. They did what they needed to do. They did what they had to do. These girls are phenomenal. And y'all can talk about Candy if you want to, but she holds that motherfucking baritone. Tiny holds the tenor, and she gets you. She can do her lead and her sister's lead. So she should probably get a little bit more in the checks. For real. I ain't trying to be funny, but for real. She's working a little harder. But Tiny, she's like Jackie and the Clark sisters. Tiny, don't underestimate Tiny. She be holding that shit together. Like Jello needs cold in order to make a mold, bitch. Tiny is the cold in the mold. Okay? And we love Tiny. Y'all ain't never heard Tiny be deceitful or catty or not. I love me some Tiny now. I will cut you, bitch. If you talking about Tiny at Target, we gonna have to fight, bitch. I just came in here for some Nivea cream, and then I overheard you talking about Tiny, bitch. Really? Now Candy, that's my girl too. Now, but she be like, she does the baritone and the Rochelle Farrell. She be like, every man loves a woman that does a good thing. And then she was like, what I need from you is understanding. And then she does the higher register, and she was able to do it 25 years from now, 30 years from now, hey, motherfucker, give me years from now, and she can still do it today. Okay. And she can still do all the parts. I don't even want to see the fourth member ever again. The reason why, the energy she gave is not coinciding with what I give. So even, because I got tickets to come see them next week. Baby and we're going to go see them next week. And if the other sister showed up, I would not want to see her. I don't want to see your sister, honey. or your mother. I'm her mother. I don't mean no harm. I'm not going to talk about nobody's mother, but I'm like, excuse me. I'm so sorry. Excuse me. As for SWV, I am infatuated with them again, all over again. And I know Coco says she's 50, but she looks 38. And we always love Taj and Lily. It's like these are our girls, these are our cousins. They don't have to bring ribs, coleslaw, or dinner rolls to the picnic. Just come in and have fun. Like, even if they, like, it's not because they're in a group. They just are girls. You know what I'm saying? And then Lily, and now she got that book, honey. She had that book called something about the woo-woo. But they call it the P word. And her agent, he said he liked it on the camera, but he turned red. So I don't think he liked it. This is the agent that came over to Lily's house to listen to her book. And look at him. He is red as that cup and red as that pillow in back of him. He was mortified when she read that first sentence when she was talking about the priest and behind the pulpit. And y'all have to watch the rest because I can't say it because I'm at least trying to make it to heaven. I get to the gates repeating what Lily said. They were like, do you remember when you said that, my good child? Moving on. I love the relationship with Coco and her child. First of all, they are cloned. And they both have amazing voices, but he has her voice and he wants to sing and I go to dental school. And she's just pissed about it. She's like, look, I know how the industry is. I know you think you have a good voice. And he does not think you have a good voice, but you have an amazing voice, but that means nothing because a lot of people have an amazing voice. But hey, you don't know. He can do the new Michael Jackson. We don't know who he may give us. And, you know, he get with Magic Johnson's son, EJ. And EJ makes him a new Sylvester in the clubs and some shit. We don't know what can happen. So, you know, support him. He don't want to go to school. It looked like he don't want to go to the dental school. He was like, I had to go to a psychiatrist for this shit. So just listen. Just let him do what he want to do. He's old enough, kind of, to say what he want to do. Candy's trying to hold her peace, honey. Like Shirley Caesar said, can you hold my mule? Candy don't want her mule to be held anymore. She's about to go ballistic. Told you. What does that caption say? I'm getting annoyed. I already told you. How you gonna tell me and I'm telling you? Now, Tamika's working overtime and it's not right with the Lord. She's thinking both parts. And when a singer put their finger on their ear, it's only a couple of singers there. And that's their Superman cape and their Wonder Woman outfit, honey. When they put that. Mariah Carey, when she do that, we should be like, we belong together, baby. Back to Candy, honey. I'm trying to be patient. I'm trying. I don't even want to see Latasha anymore. So just move your head more to the left, honey, and back of your sister's head. Perfect shot. Come on, Portia and Giselle. You know Giselle did not come up with this outfit on her own. I'm willing to bet a little money on it that Portia said, let me help you, sis. I'm willing to bet a little money on it. Ain't no way in the hell Giselle that came up with this outfit on her own after all these years. The hair and everything. Portia was like, no, bitch. You my sister, and I don't want to just sit here and slay you. I'm wearing the Toni Braxton outfit when she did Unbreak My Heart at the awards. And I'm going to give you the Toni Braxton hair too. So I'm going to give you a chance to sit next to me and redeem yourself. So let me help you. Put this on. Because you know Giselle would have had some ruffles and fringes and shit. Ain't no way in the world. You can't tell me she came up with this outfit by herself. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. If you like the video, definitely like the video. Don't forget to comment and follow my page, okay? Thank you so much for hanging out with me on the Mario Ramon review of Xscape and SWV. Oops, I should say SWV and Xscape because Coco sold 30 million albums. And I ain't going second for nobody. So SWV and Xscape, I'm sorry, the queens of R&B. God bless you guys. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. Peace. Y'all so crazy.